All right, Tampa card shows just opened up. People are already in here moving. Guys still setting up. We're gonna walk around, see what we see. Do a little bit of check-in. Some Pokemon stuff right when we walk in. Starting to see a lot more oddball stuff, I would say. There's some reprints right there for $3. I don't like seeing those, to be honest with you. What we got here? We got a signed pizza cut Chuck.
Hey, boss, you taking that back?
Give you an idea also. I always like when people have prices on something because it gives you at least a starting point. This card right here, I may have to talk to them about. It's one of the rarest Rodriguez autographs. That's an insert, and it was a redemption out of metal.
My dad will work with you. He's usually pretty good about that.
Try to combat this glare.
Bathroom? No one actually bathroom?
I did.
I did too.
I saw 500.
We'll come back.
Yeah,
Morning.
I know, but I see the post every week.
Non-sport. On-card Star Exquisite there. I like these reprints that are refractors.
In terms of them liking, you don't think so?
Nice Jordan Logan. Some of the Holo Heroes. I'm going to get the hologram version of it.
But I think
Wish they would have done a better hologram on these. This Aurora rookie.
That's what I think it is.
Joe Burrow is hot. See what that shows?
Sure.
Tricks to go slow when recording, so when you're watching the video, you can actually look at what you're trying to see.
Yeah, I see people do that and can't tell.
You can't tell. Yeah, you're like, oh, I'm trying to pause the video. Heard the show was busy yesterday.
Yeah, it was busier today than I thought, too, because I figured everybody came yesterday. Today might be slow, but it's slammed in.
Everybody's got a little bit of time before the parade starts later today,
Yeah,
so
I
they can
guess
get
so.
out and BS a little bit.
Yeah.
These Marino cards. It's harder to get these new kabooms in the PSA 10, and that's a pop 1 on the Brady's Super Bowl celebration. It's a pretty big card right there. This Brady card over here. Brian's always got the fire on the Brady stuff. That's sick. Crosby. Peyton Manning. Helmet signatures. I remember opening a ton of that stuff.
only Merlin I buy for people is the auto color. And even that, I get rid of it immediately. You know what I mean?
Ravens.
Merlin
It's a good Ravens card right here, too, actually.
Okay. But yeah, I mean, so much.
I've seen this little world of sport. Soccer cards. So there's something about the check card too that was fun. You're
Sorry.
okay. No, you're perfectly fine. I know how to operate out around everybody. What do you ask on that Reggie Bush card?
$50.
50 bucks?
I'll get 50 on it. I just listed it for 70, I think, last night. The last couple have done like 60.
How you doing today?
I'm here.
There you go.
How about you?
Same. I'm not in the cold, so I'm good.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice good old classic stuff here. It's Bird Magic for just under $1,000 for 5.
Yeah, this is all new in here. If you want, I don't know if you're interested in basketball. You have to just look around. If you might find like there's a Mike Trout rookie card. You'll see Derek Jeter, Wander Franco, Fernando, and a few basketball cards. Just kind of Joe Burrow.
It's a rare card here for A-Rod.
I mean, all these cards are probably long.
Get back around here on this side of the case. Some Jordan Star cards. Bobby Orr auto.
If I had something to remember, that's where I get my best market.
I just hate paying tax on eBay. So.
I know, I hear you. It's not, people come up looking for one and rookie, but never do I have anybody want something from this year. Very, very.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Thank you, boss.
Mystery Refractor almost looks like there's no card in it because it's black on black.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, hey,
It's
look,
never been peeled.
it's so mystery, it's invisible. This little cutout right here where it folds out with all these guys. It's really cool. So I've got some neat older stuff. Not a ton of it, but some different things I haven't really seen before. There's NFL championships, greatest game ever played. That's the magazine that you would get with I forgot what it's called. Fun vintage little pens. All Lopez stuff. We've just got a park named after him here in Tampa. Super cool stuff. Carlos, Aaron Judge auto. Alright, just doing a quick 360 of the show. Good amount of people in here. It was busy again last night as well. I wasn't here for that, but I'm here today. I'm getting ready to head out for lunch. But pretty good turnout for Saturday. We also have Gasparilla today too. So you got to think that there's a wall of wax for some of the people that like to see what people are asking for wax, Pokemon wise and things like that. These are still fun to rip. Illusions, Absolute, Select. I mean, this is just a retail arbitrage right here. They do a good job getting it. There's some posters back there. A lot of the same guys that are usually at this show, but there was a lot of different stuff from them. You know, this guy, don't see him over here. He had this stuff in here. John Stockton rookie. Definitely an underrated card. But you still got more people coming in. Good turnout. Hope you liked the video. All right, today's pickups from the show. We'll start off with the most expensive card. This is Alex Rodriguez, the Fleer Metal Emerald autograph card. I didn't pay $160 for it. I did $120. Cheapest ones on eBay are $200 plus. They don't come up very often, especially this version, which has a stamp embedded in it. See it from Skybox. And blue ink. A lot of the ones you'll also see have black ink. I think they signed them blue and black, but their regular blacks were redemption cards usually. They don't have the seal. It might be the other way, but cool card. I always wanted it, and saw one today for the first time in a show. All right, this is Mario Lemieux. Not a rookie card or anything special. I didn't pay more than maybe $2 max for any card here. All right, so just keep that in mind. So it's just fun stuff. And I wanted this because of something else I'm going to do soon. Right here, Adrian Peterson rookie card for $2. Not going to let that slide by me. An older Derek Jeter Stat Stars insert. Own the Game by Topps. Super cool. I always like hologrammy stuff, so you know, there's a good picture of what it looks like. All right, this Barry Bonds Slideshow from 94 Leaf. I mean, this is a pretty old insert. You can see right there, you pick it up, it's a slide, basically. This is really cool. Not numbered, but weren't that easy to come by back in the day. Regular metal Jeter. I didn't have this one for my Jeter stuff, so I just picked it up. Again, super cheap, but don't care. This Medalist, surprised that was in there for $2, to be honest with you. These were not horrible to pull, but to get the right guy was a little tricky. And then to get a Hall of Famer like Ripken here for $2 all day. This card I got, Piazza, obviously a Hall of Famer. This is the refractor version of the insert of record numbers. If you go and look up the Griffey version of this, it sells for hundreds of dollars raw. But super cool. I liked it. This is Rodman. Hadn't seen it before. Again, when you start getting into these 90s inserts, there's things you're not going to see ever, but maybe once or twice. And I just picked that up. This Magic Johnson, the Believe in Magic with the electric court down here. That's the insert, basically. Think of it as like a Topps Gold card. This Hard Court Heroes Shaquille O'Neal right here. Couldn't really pass it on all my cameras. Decided to go Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy did not care. Okay. The Hard Court Heroes, though. Super cool card again. Now check out this Junior Seau. All right. This is out of Pro Line in the 90s. And this is numbered. Now, they didn't do where it was said like numbered to 1 of 500, 2 of 500, 3 of 500. They literally just serial numbered up to whatever the number was, and then they stopped. So this is really cool. I had never seen this one before, and I was collecting a lot at that time. A couple Tannehill rookie Topps base cards. I know people are down on him, but he'll be back and do just fine. Probably go right back to the playoffs again next year. So we'll see. That or maybe he'll be on another team. And then this Steve Young. This is what's rare about this is if you look at this card, obviously an insert. It's not the greatest condition, but these are super sensitive. What's interesting is the back of the card. And this is why I bought this one. So if we pull this out, you can see the condition's not great. You see this other Steve Young, right? That's a card. That's a whole nother card. A card on a card. It's almost like a rip it pack. You don't have to rip. All right, so usually when you see these cards, it's missing the other card in it. I don't know if they came with the other card or if this was something you had to put together secondary. I don't really know. When I go and look online, none of these have the card in the back. You have to buy the big card and then buy the little card. So I'm not really sure how it was inserted. I haven't dug into that yet. I thought this was just super cool. I'd like to get a Barry Sanders. Also, this just... it's like it's got a mini-me. It's hilarious. And I like that it's not the same as the card on the front. It's completely separate. But those are my pickups, guys. I hope you liked the video. Make this short and sweet here and getting ready to go to Comedy Club. Talk to y'all later. See you.